Hey everybody, it's Jang here from Jang Bricks with a Target Stores exclusive in the United States, Mega Bloks Halo Battle Pack. This is the Last Man Standing Zombie Pack. Comes with 40 components altogether. Set number 97199. And I really like these types of packs, the bubble packaging, because you can see exactly what you're getting in person before you actually get it. So you've already seen what's here. Let's take a closer look at the things and I'll give you my thoughts. All right, so here are your dudes, and your last man standing of the day, or of the round, is a Spartan in the regular blue with a security armor set on. Big old bug-eyed thing. And this mold is the one that is used for the ultra rare character of the Series 7 mystery packs. It's a pretty cool looking, pretty unique looking Spartan. I actually like the shoulder armor on this one. I also like the lower leg armor. Let's take a look at them from some different angles. They did use a matte black wash for this one, for the color over the top to kind of give it the weathering. I do appreciate that, rather than leaving him extra, shiny and glossy. Only thing about this figure is that that's bad is that the head doesn't really have much place to go. You can kind of force the head to turn a little bit, but there's no up-down motion, and turning it is really a matter of forcing it because it does not want to go. So as a figure to play with, as a figure to pose, to do animations with, this one is kind of terrible because you just don't get the head articulation. It just doesn't happen. Of course, he does have a shotgun, and that is molded in all black here. Let's put him to the side and take a look at some of the infected characters, the zombies. So they all have the same overall color scheme, just have a slight difference with this one having the second color, the EVA Spartan here with the second color in the visor, kind of setting that off. One color of plastic used all throughout the body, and you just have silver paint used a little bit there. Everything else is flat black all the way around for the other accents. And then the energy swords are actually all clear, completely transparent clear, except for the green, which is actually a paint that is applied to the outside. So you'll see it'll be applied differently from one to the next. So it's actually a clear piece. Very cool looking, goes together with the overall color scheme. Let's take a look at this guy here. This is a recon armor, and I think the visor on this one's a little bit small. I think the visor area, the gold area right there, just should have been larger, and that's part of the mold more than it is the paint or the print in there. I guess they could have sprayed that gold just a little bit wider, but you can see it's going out to the edge. So I think that's more of an issue of just the mold. They have messed up, in my opinion, on some of the visor sizes just a little bit, but you get all the full detail in the armor. You get all the full actual shape in there. You just don't have coloring. You don't really see it that well because of the lack of a wash on all of these characters, and that's the intention. It was done that way for a reason, but we'll come back to that. Moving on to the next one, CQB, I believe. Yeah, CQB. And this one in particular was just painted a little bit aggressively on the visor, but not too bad, not too bad. This is a pretty good looking one out of all of them. I think that the proportions are looking pretty good here. Take a look at them from some other angles. We've seen this mold before. It's not a new mold, but yeah, not too bad, not too shabby. And then finally, EOD, which tends to be my favorite, but looking a little more plain with this paint scheme, or lack of paint, with the torso piece having these large geometric areas. Kind of leaves it just plain and actually a little bit toyish compared to the others. I understand it's a toy, but still, you know what I mean. It's just a little more, I don't know, less evolved. But here's the big deal with all of these, okay? So I've been looking at details and stuff of their molds and their paints and all that. But the big thing about these is that they are glow-in-the-dark figures, every single one of them. Check that out. And these are not even fully charged with light. I didn't have them right up against the light. I mean, you've seen them this whole time. It's been continuous. So they really glow and they really look good. I'll go ahead and turn them around so you can see them from the other side. Had a little bit less light hitting that side, so they're going to be a little bit darker from that side. But I do have a ultraviolet light here that I can use to really get these to light up. Oh, woof. Hello. That's almost too bright with these camera settings, but I'll just move this out of the way. Go ahead and give it a real quick spot charge, just so you can see how bright these can get. Oh man, that is tight. I love that. That is good stuff. And I know lots of kids will want to turn out the lights and play with these things and turn on the light, bring along a flashlight, recharge them, give them a nice bright charge. The longer you leave them in bright actual light, like next to a lamp or right in front of some sort of light bulb, the deeper the charge will become, and the longer it'll last. It tends to fade away if you just give them a little splash of light up close like that. But still, great stuff. It looks so good. Has a glow. You can see around the base just a little bit. Maybe you can't see it on camera there because it's really low light conditions here, but I like that. However, the other dude, the last man standing, there he is. Yeah, no glow to him. So it's him versus all of them. It would have been nice if there was some kind of element with him that would have glowed, just for the sake of play value, just to be able to see things a little bit better, see your enemy if you're playing the zombie side, or see your enemies. Well, I guess it's okay if you don't see yourself if you're playing the last man standing side. So, as for the set on the whole, value costs $15 in the US. And that, it's 5 figures, so you're talking about $3 per figure, which is the same as buying 5 mystery packs. And here you've got no mystery. You know exactly what you're getting. And that alone, I think, makes it a good deal. But then you include the fact that these are all all but one of them are glow-in-the-dark figures. That makes it a great deal. Those are those are equivalent to rares, or even, no, I would value those the same as ultra rares if they had put them in mystery packs. And then the energy swords, also plasma swords, also very nice looking. And you get the new security Spartan mold without having to go through bags and bags of mystery packs or looking up the codes trying to find that one ultra rare. I think it's a great deal. I think it's a great idea that they put out this pack, even though nowadays we're in the Halo 4 era and we're looking at infection with the flood form zombies. Still, I think this is a really fun set, and I'm glad that they put it out. So that's it for this review. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me, and please stick with me for more. I've got more reviews to come. I'm also going to be doing more custom builds of various things, and you can follow all my updates at jangbricks.com. So I hope to have a chance to talk to you again very soon.